Get that many men. There's a no force. Ah, Taurus. Song that's playing for you is First Day Out. Summer fly. So bad, babe. Let me turn you down a little bit. Did you miss me? You ain't care, bitch. So you might be in a space where it's almost like you could. Oh, I said Taurus. I mean Libra. My bad. I just did Taurus. Or you might be in a situation where you're associating with Taurus, or a first day out in a Taurus energy. It's almost like you might have been stubborn or fixed in a situation where you weren't really budging when it came to whatever life showed you when it comes to that. You feel me? Life could have brought you hella awareness or knowing. The song is playing is woke up like this. You feel me? Your first day out, you woke up like this. It's like you're moving with awareness now, or you're moving like you know. You might have knew before, but you could have been in a position where you weren't moving with that awareness. You feel me? You weren't moving the way you knew. But now it's like you moving like you know. Whether that involves you not fucking with somebody because you knew they were snaky the whole time. When it comes to you associating yourself, if you, let's say you in a friend group, you knew this friend. There was a friend in this friend group that didn't really fuck with you for real. There was actually a grade A hater when it came to the shit they invested in towards you, the way they communicated with you. It's like every action you could see the hate in it. But you might have been in a position yesterday where you were entertaining that. You might have been you were allowing that in your space. Now that it's a new Libra, I'm not sure what kind of woke you up when it came to expressing yourself or some sort of wisdom. Motherfuckers ain't going for that no more, Libra. When it comes to you allowing, or you may be the person that someone that ain't allowing to you to express yourself towards them a certain type of way. If you're not the one who regulating the shit that go on in your atmosphere, you feel me? You letting motherfuckers know what type of satellites can hang around your planet. You feel me? What type of minds and mentalities, what type of shit we can invest in as a unit, as a group type of vibe. If we ain't talking about, if we start talking about this, I don't fuck with that. That's an asteroid. That's gonna fuck shit up on Earth, on your home. Whatever home we talking about, whether that home is your actual temple, you feel me? You might just be expressing and getting into better habits. Here come this motherfucker. Hey, Libra, let's do this. Mind you, been on this routine, this pattern. You ain't did that with them in about 2 years, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. You feel me? So the fact that they bringing that to you is you just looking at them like, why would you even ask me that? I don't even get down like that. I've been on a new track. I've been reborn. You've been baptized on a certain level of your spirit. Whether that just comes to your emotional perspective, your emotional mind been baptized after going through a traumatic emotional experience, or after just going through an emotional experience that brought you some wisdom or some knowing, or your practical mind has been baptized. Now you make more sense. Because you might have been in a position where shit wasn't making sense. Ain't no money being made, no dollars nowhere when it came to the quality of your relationships and the quality of your investments. Now, if shit don't make sense, we ain't making dollars. Get the fuck out. Type of vibe. In whatever context, association, ain't no cards out. We still airballing. But that could be your reading right there. Libra. I almost said Taurus again. You really could have been like fixed in a certain headspace, or just in a certain type of being. You were in a way. You might have been in your own way. Or Libra, you know how Libra gets sometimes. Libra, you probably was in a position where you really wasn't trying to choose. You wasn't trying to make a choice. And it's like you were aware of your options. For Libra to be the most, I would say, balanced signs, y'all, when y'all got the scale weighed out and y'all can see it clearly, y'all don't take action. Y'all sit in the fact that y'all know, all right, that's what it is. I'ma know that. I ain't gonna do that though, but I'ma know it though. I know that now. Hey Libra, you know what we talking about though. Y'all grade A procrastinators. And the first two cards that come out was Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. You might be in love. And that love might have required a rebirth from you. And you can't move the way you've been moving if you want to groove over there with them. Whether that love involves a person, involves a group of people, you fell in love with the association of this passion. This passion in life requires a certain you. You can't be the old you doing that. You got to be the new you doing that. Whatever that is. Bank closed is on this. I'm telling you, not feeding into that. If it's a situation, let's say you the bank, Motherfuckers trying to make withdrawals of Libra energy if they ain't actually trying to hit you up for some dollars. Hey, you know, if motherfuckers trying to hit you up, hey Libra, I need about 200, 300 here. I need a dub here. I need 40 here. I need 60. Hey Libra, you ain't going for that. The bank closed. You ain't taking calls no more. Not from this person. If it ain't an energetic thing, you ain't energetically responding to shit like that in life no more. When it come to, let's say you was in a position you were always going, or you always may have experienced a particular type of happening in a relationship, and that happening was always being filtered through a certain energy. It wasn't it would always be in a different person, but it was always the same energy in that person. Now you pinpointed the energy, you calling it out, you ain't fucking with it no more. So anytime someone show you signs of this, you ain't going. I know better than that. After going through this, now you in love again. You might have a motherfucker outside of you that can't stand the fact that they can't make no withdrawals at Libra Bank. No, yeah, you might have a motherfucker pressed about the fact that they can't make no withdrawals. You got 2 5s, by the way. They can't make no withdrawals no more, Libra. You not feeding it. And then it's like, if they let's say it's the bank not closed, so customers can walk in, but then it's like motherfuckers might try Libra. You feel me? Like it's your family. You might not be in a position where you done cut your family off. Let's say you still live with your folk. You feel me? You still live with this person, or you still got to see and invest in these people. If you still in the classroom, it's not like you could just quit the class. Nah, nigga, you got to sit through that shit. But when it come to how you interact with people, or how people can interact with you ain't going for that shit. You ain't going for it, Libra. You ain't going for it. You ain't going for it. I don't know what the games was with the kiki, and motherfuckers can't kiki with you no more about that. There ain't shit to laugh about. What a joke. You know what we talking about, nigga. This life. It's like you might have been the one who this honest plan is like that. You might have been the one yesterday who was laughing about it until life may have taught you through some sort of experience that made you fall in love again. Fall in love with what energy, whether that energy is a people or that energy is just a occurrence in your reality. You want more of this. You want more of this cycle. You want more of this pattern. You want more relationships like this. You want more feelings like this. Whatever it was, it made you change. Act like that. Why you act like that? Why you... Because you got it by yourself. Whatever this love is, whatever this feeling, that shit's just for you. It's almost like it was a personal prayer God answered for you. My little bit from the Dell. I like my money fast, you moving like a snail. Yeah, look at that. Look, the first card, Libra, is the star. Yeah, that shit feel good, don't it? You basking in the warmth of that. This. The awareness, just the knowing you have about this, the way this take care of you. I don't know what this is. Something taking care of you though. That shit feel nice. Yo, let me hold $1 type of vibe. You feel me? You got more than $1 to give when it comes to that. I'm a Molly, I'm a Lee. Why you more like that? I hit the club 50D. How you get so high like that? Why your eye like that? Cause I put damn, you got the star and the 10 of Pentacles, Libra. You kind of hitting crazy right now. This is like a night and day difference from Taurus reading. Shit, if it ain't a situation, you might have broke up with a Taurus. Taurus is the one who can't come in your bank no more. Hey, come in your bank. Hey now, listen. You know what we talking about, Libra? You ain't fucking with this person, and mind you, they was living it up. They had everything when it came to whatever everything was. But now you got everything. If it ain't a situation where you see that as everything. If you're dealing with something outside of you, something lights up your world in a way so much that it heals you. Just you being aware of that. Or you being in that space, you being in that atmosphere allows you to invest in life in a way where everybody around you could eat off this plate, whatever that plate is. If that ain't a situation where it's someone outside of you who may be filling your plate and they might not know they filling your plate, but them doing them in whatever context is taking care of you and your people, if it's people. If it ain't just you and the quality of your thoughts, you and how you express yourself, you learning from something. Something's teaching you. Damn, it's hot as fuck. Good for my health. Yeah, damn, Libra, you might. Hey, listen, you might have options, Libra. You feel me? If it ain't just how you feel. Yeah, you might be in love for real. I'm not gonna hold you. How you feel about this, you can't even fathom. Like, you might be the type where you could like explain something or break something down. You feel me? You might know how to convey or communicate. You a Libra, so you know how to talk. But when it comes to this, you can't find the words to quantify or convey your feelings. It's you in love. That shit bring a fire out of you, and mind you, it not only bring a fire out of you, but it's like that shit low key could tip you over the edge at the same time. And the same way you love it, you be crazy about that shit too on a dime. The song that's playing is insane, by the way. Yes, that shit'll drive you mad. You crazy in love. That would be the perfect. Yeah, you know what the fuck we talking about, Libra. That's it though. That's it for you. Right? I can stop right here and we go on about your business. And you might have been in a position where yesterday you might not have had a light spirit about this, but you went through two experiences in your life that changed you on an emotional level and a practical level. Now that you're sitting in this awareness, now that you're sitting in this more mature version of self, yeah, you see that. You know what the fuck that is now. Matter of fact, that might be all you see. Only Ting in Libra's vision right now. Now that don't gotta be a person. That could just be an idea or a happening. You making something happen in your world. Let's say you it's like out of nowhere, you became a gym rat type of vibe. You became real strict or conscious about your health, about how you express and convey yourself, about the type of shit you do. The song that's playing is Amazon Fresh. You feel me? How fast Amazon delivers their packages is how fast that change happened within you. It's like someone don't know you, and they could have been sleeping with you yesterday. They woke up, you a totally different person type of vibe. And it's like, it's a fresh version of you. It's not like you woke up in a bed or you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. No, you woke up on the right side. Matter of fact, you might have woke up in a whole new bed type of vibe. You feel me? Motherfuckers, you might have been sleeping on a twin with this person when it comes to sharing a space or sharing minds and mentalities with this person. That motherfucker had a twin bed mindset. You woke up in a double king bed, double queen. You feel me? Two kings stacked up next to each other type of vibe. And whatever realm reality, you can, it's like your outlook on life is broader. Thinking outside the box, if you will. You know what we're talking about, though, Lee. Hey, someone can't fuck with you, dog. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you. Ain't in a position where you just ain't making shit happen over there anymore, but you making shit happen over here. You feel me? You making shit shaking your life. You know what the fuck, Libra, but you ain't doing that no more. Whatever that is. Hey, this shit feel nice. This shit feel real nice, Libra. You know what the fuck we talking about, though. I'ma fuck with you.